So, hello everyone, I was Boruto, episode 132, right? It's still pretty good, yeah, last episode was sad in the ending, right? I feel the first was but when it's throwing out that sadness and sorrow, you're like, yeah, it's all emotions come back again. It also does remind you, though, that obviously Naruto was better in the beginning. I'm not talking about too much, but come on, clearly Naruto was the best at the Hokage and around there, right? Especially there, the Orochimaru Hokage one, yeah, before it all went to crazy moon people, yeah. But so yeah, Boruto in this time thing has some really good emotional part, definitely, like finding out his father's sadness and so on, yeah. And also one thing I was never, one thing I never loved Boruto. I seen the beginning Boruto, right? Then I skipped over here, but. He kind of hates his father, right? Not really hates, but kind of dislikes his father for like no reason. And he was like, yeah, he's just like, and actually, I think the worst thing with Boruto in general is that he is kind of like Naruto, just like more privileged and more spoiled, right? But it's kind of like, oh, my life is so bad, but he has like a mother and a father and a sister, and yeah, he's kind of rich, I guess, because his father's Hokage and he's the Huja family, and it's a good life, but he complains and whines like Naruto. It's just like. Yeah, and more than that, he's so damn spoiled, right? But maybe this backstory, seeing his father's sad past, is gonna make him, a little more modest, right? That's my hope for it. But anyway, let's watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, maybe this can modest out Boruto a bit because he's a douchebag. He's a complete douchebag. But man, this story though, they changed so much time travel here. I mean, so I think Uriah's gonna train them now. And Uriah has trained, of course, also Minato, the Hokage. Spoilers. Yeah. So, of course, they trained them both, right? And Boruto looks exactly like Naruto, basically. And Naruto looks exactly like his father. So I feel that Uriah should really be like, wait a minute. I'm training a third blonde kid with a Rasengan with the same spiky hair and kind of same clothing. He's like, yeah, the same facial expression. He's like, wait a minute. This is kind of similar to what I've done already. Yeah. I feel especially Uriah should be confused by this thing, or perplexed that they're. Wait a minute, that's not a Naruto. But yeah, it's all secret. And even Kuruma sounds so. I don't know. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. I guess they're gonna mind wipe Naruto and rest them or something. Whereas they definitely changed the past. They definitely changed the past by now. Yeah, he even, kidnapped Naruto and he met Kurama instead of Naruto, right? So of course Kurama will also know the future now, so bit that also will affect them like later on. Unless this experience is something that Naruto can then alter the future with, so they never have to travel back in time in the first place. Just kind of time paradox though. But yeah, Uriah should definitely be worried about this thing. Definitely. And also, you remember that Boruto has that bolt thing, right? The bolt, yeah. But it's not the same as, of course, Naruto had. Naruto had, of course, Tsunade's were actually the first Hokage that was she, of course, inherited her grandfather, right? The first Hokage's, the special crystal necklace, I guess you call it, yeah. But Boruto has that one because it's supposed to be similar to Naruto, right? This design is supposed to be similar to Naruto. And Uriah, of course, being the guy that, knows Tsunade the best, I would say, by far, being the man. Yeah, but you know what I mean, yeah. He clearly knows Tsunade, and he clearly knows about that necklace. So I think the necklace on Boruto also should be like, the kid even got a necklace similar to, yeah, even that should be like, wait a minute, yeah, he's very similar to my other boy here, yeah. You see differently, yeah. I mean, it's not the same necklace, but they are supposed to be looking similar, right? And has the same length, so he's more like it's like a spin on it, right? Yeah, Boruto's more with the other one, it's like one crystal bit. But still, though, right? I mean, they have the same length, the same necklace, length on both the actual, band and the item. So, yeah. And Uriah is also a smart guy, too. I was expecting them to half-ass just tell him that episode that it's a time travel last episode, and then somehow mind wipe him, yeah. But whatever. Uriah's assignment. Yeah, so I guess you can see Uriah trainer now, yes. What can he do? Yeah, I don't like this kid. Yeah, for some reason you're extremely similar. Your chakra nature is the exact same thing. We are? I was like, I couldn't see why that's it. Come on. Yeah, your chakra is perfectly synchronized. For some reason, you're the same person. Like, we're carbon copy of that guy. Yeah, it's like, I feel the meta joke here is pretty good. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we didn't try when we made Boruto. It's exactly the same as his father. Yeah, carbon copy. You have to wonder how much Hinata's DNA is is inside of Boruto. Yeah, it's just like, I guess he has the the moon eye, but he has like, for the most part, it feels like any woman could have married Naruto and she would give birth to Boruto, right? It should be exactly like, yeah, because Boruto is just Naruto. Yeah, like. A great trainer. A great trainer. I have no idea. Let's see what happens. Okay, now it's gonna trade together. Gonna mold our Rasengan together, maybe. Father and son ultimate Rasengan, yeah. This definitely changed his. This really is like a really bad trading, honestly. They learn to look at Rasengan together. I mean, it sounds badass, but at the same time, it's like when he leaves, this technique will be useless. Unless you keep it too close, I guess. But yeah, it feels like a really bad strategy to like, let's trade on one combined Rasengan move, yeah. You have to perfectly synchronize the chakras. Yeah, it's like, okay, maybe. Like, it's something that I feel I should know because no one else can do this except as father and son, yeah. Who has ever done this before in Naruto? It's like synchronizing your chakra, tuning out, and fusion your powers. Some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh ability, yeah. Even I, yes. I knew that, come on. Yeah, piece of cake, man. Fate of his father, yeah. This is more like therapy. My father hurt me, yeah. Like, but yeah, it feels like a very ineffective. I feel it's a very ineffective technique when you're actually gonna fight. Just stand together, like do a Sengan together, two of us doing a Sengan, and then afterwards we can fight one guy. Yeah. Yeah. How can you do the Rasengan? How did you learn this? Where did you learn this? How? I don't know. Even yeah, you're right. I should be like, yeah, it's kind of strange. You can know the Rasengan that only like one guy can do. But yeah, it's like, okay. So they're from our village. I feel right. I should be really, really questioning how this kid learned Rasengan, right? Like really questioning. Is like, how the hell did you learn the secret technique of my family, basically? Yeah, my boy. Yeah, like. Oh god. It's kind of annoying that Boruto is smarter than Naruto. Yeah, he's like better than Naruto. This is how you do it, Dad. He's like, God damn it, man. Yeah. And remember that, of course, Boruto is very imbalanced, so he never really went through the whole water balloon training. Yeah, I mean, really, it's annoying. Isn't that annoying? You see Naruto for like 50 episodes, like water ball training, where Boruto's like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like. Yeah, so it's like back to the Rasengan training, but I mean, yeah, Boruto never did it. He just kind of learned Rasengan without it, right? Here we go. Yeah, it's double. At this time they can both throw Rasengan stuff, so it should be easy to break them. Something perverted again. Yeah, it's like definitely something perverted again. It's fun to see what happens if you double your Rasengan, yeah. Dear Sasuke. It definitely is you know, nostalgic at Flip, yeah. Old school Naruto breaking the rubber ball, or almost breaking the rubber ball eventually, yeah. It's the exact same story like last time, just with his son with him, yeah. It's like his father, yeah. He blew it up at least. But yeah, at least Naruto has a little more, you know, willpower. Yeah, he's usually sounded a little more. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to throw anymore. Yeah. So you have to wonder why Boruto is so strong that he lacks the conviction that his father has. Yeah, he's really unworthy of his powers, right? That's kind of like an issue with him. Man, it's full of nightmares. Damn it, Dad, touch me, yeah. Yeah. But it's weird that all of the kids, they also were afraid of it. The other kids were also afraid of him when he was growing up, but they never saw the cube. Yeah, they never saw this thing, so, oh, it's gonna be a huge place, definitely. Isn't that, you know, yeah. Mom! Yeah, Uncle Neji! Yeah. Man, her sister. Yeah, she's the best character. Yeah, that's the best part. This is back when of course his mother was a little more, you know, yeah, reserved. And suddenly Boruto's gonna appear like, I also know how to fight with the Judo style, yeah. Let me show you. I also have the main skills. Yeah, I mean, they can both see through the walls. So I mean, but we can both see everything around us. It's like, yeah, Kashan. It's like, oh no, I mean, lady, he didn't die. I was like, come on. What are you with my mom? Yeah, I was like, what? How doesn't he know this? How doesn't he have told him this? Yeah. How doesn't he know about the Yuja family clan thing? He's a part of the clan. It doesn't make any sense. Man, Uncle Ned is gonna give him some, wisdom here. Well, not really, but okay. Yeah, this is the whole thing when there's about fate, right? That then didn't matter afterwards. I think that's a big thing in Naruto feel. I mean, when Neji and Naruto's fighting, there's like, all about that. You have to fight your fate, right? And all that thing, right? Yeah. And Naruto was like, it's not about who you're born, it's about what you want to do with your life and so on, right? And then it beat him with using his born power. Though. But still, it's like, that is about, your desire, that's not your, like, fate, right? Yeah, not like, so kind of instant fate in you, in the battle, right? But then after that, after the timescape, it's only about, oh, you were part of the Asura or Idra clan, you have the power of the gods or something, yeah, and then it used to turn into what Naruto hated, right? This part here, he hates the whole destiny, and, you're forced to your family clan and so on. But then, 5 later, it's only about your family clan, the whole Kaguya and so on, so that was really bad, right? Just throw it out there. Yeah, we all know it's true. Come on, that thing was bad. That. So he knows like he's all against the bloodline clans and so on, right? And the story was about overcoming your destiny and so on, right? And then again, right, 10+ years later, it's only about you are the reincarnation of the grandson of this guy, and that's why you have the power of a god, and this guy's also that, and that's why you hate each other because the family clans and not yeah. And then Kaguya's over there, it's completely broken their own like ideal of the anime in the end of it. She looks exactly like your friend Naruto and the son of your sister, your cousin, of course, but yeah. But actually, they have the same father. They don't have siblings. DNA-wise, yeah. They are, yeah, because they're father of twins, right? With the exact same DNA, meaning that their offspring is actually half siblings then. Because it doesn't matter if father, yeah, in that sense. DNA-wise, you can offer that, yeah. Definitely. But yeah, Uncle Neji with the wisdom words. Yeah, what's your name? Oh, Boruto. It's kind of similar to Naruto. Yeah. That's it. Screaming, yeah. Oh man. The big weird scene. Naruto and old Sasuke together. And it's raining. It's super sad. Yeah, now it's gonna be sad or something. It's gonna be weird at least. Yeah, let's throw out this sad song again. Let's throw out this sad. Yeah, now it's like it's time for sadness and sorrow and everything again here. In the rain, yeah. Do you have any friend you care about? No, shut up, kid. I have a friend or a rival. This is so awkward. Yeah, this is so awkward. That's what he thinks. This is so cute. It's the exact same thing it has to go, yeah. It's the exact same storyline when Boruto was like, I think about my dad. My dad is pretty awesome, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he should have given up on him. He should have given up. Sasuke definitely got too easy off, you know, for what he did. Yeah, easily. Sasuke got very, very easily off for all this. I can relate to that, yeah, I can relate to that guy. Sounds pretty similar, I'm sure you can. Yeah, like, yes. Sounds pretty, yes. How can't you see that it's Sasuke? He looks exactly like Sasuke, man. You're talking about Sasuke, and he's like, hey, this old man, it's like, he's really nice to me. I guess that's the problem, he's too nice to him. That's the problem, I guess. He's nicer than Sasuke, that's the problem. That's why he can't be like, oh, wait, is this Sasuke? You're a surprisingly nice guy! He's like, God damn it, Naruto, stop trying to emotional me, yeah. Yes. Whoa, Sakura-chan. This is she's getting muscular. This is she's training her muscles now. Yeah, Shan! This is she's training her. It's probably right into Boruto now, right? Oh, Sasuke. This is gonna be weird. Yeah. Oh, my wife that I don't actually love or something? Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, it drops a photo of like him and her daughter probably. And their daughter, I mean, something weird probably. And she's like, what? Time broken? Yeah, what? I guess the photo of her and Sarada, right? And him probably, yeah, like the family. That probably really breaks the time. Yeah. Wait, is that my daughter? What is this? Yeah, it's like, what? Maybe it's Karen's daughter, who knows? Yeah. Man, that would have been a nice storyline if it really was Karen's daughter. And Sakura never got it with Sasuke, yeah. She only just raised his daughter anyway. That would have been like a dark. Okay, Uriah figured out good. Even especially after. Especially after he dropped the photo to Sakura. Yeah, I guess something like that, right? But oh man, I love the ending though. Yeah, it's a nice ending. Of course, none of the character is in the season arc at all, so it's a little weird. I think the ending. I mean, I like the ending, but maybe they should have focused more on these current, you know, time traveling characters, like the original part 1 of the characters. That would make it a little more sense, I suppose, though. Yeah, because they are the ones in the storyline. But well, I mean, some of them are of course like Sakura grown up, though, I suppose. But the wish away. But that's good. Uriah figured out, which is like an absolute no-brainer. So that's good because it's so obvious to Sasuke and Boruto. It's so obvious, right? It's incredibly obvious. I mean, yes, we are the viewer from the side part, but still, though, I mean, like, come on, it's exactly the same. And like, especially Boruto, Naruto, and Minato, they're so incredibly similar. And he has the Rasengan move that, like, only Uriah and of course Minato first had. And then, well, Naruto, so it's like, well, how did this kid from another city or another village learn the Rasengan? Why? It doesn't make any sense to one, yeah. But I don't get here, so I don't know shit the card there, though. So Jiraiya clearly knows now. So I wonder if they're gonna figure out how to, like, you know, the time travel thing's gonna be explained later on, but how they don't know. Yeah, and Sakura knows something was up clearly, and then the bag gets back again. Yeah, Sakura clearly knows something with Sasuke there. Yeah. Oh, what's this note? Oh my god, it's a photo of me and like a milf me and probably my daughter. It's like what? Oh man, it does remind me of how ridiculous the whole ending is. I will definitely not say it. I mean, I don't mind hearing it that much, but I'll talk about it here. But you know, I think most people agree with that. Yeah, it's like Naruto loved Sakura, right? He never even understood Hinata loved him until the movie where they like genjutsu'd him into a water, and they didn't even like tell him that he loved Hinata. They just showed Hinata's affection for him. Like it took him like another 2 years even after she fought pain and so on to even understand that she likes him. Even after she gave him the scarf and so on, all of that he has to fall into genjutsu to understand like her memories of loving him. And all of that said, right, nothing of that actually should be he loves her back. Not saying that they couldn't, but I'm just saying like if I found out that a girl liked me, right, which I didn't know, there's no demand from me to be I have to love her back now. No, I mean maybe it's awesome. It's like yeah, but or maybe you're like wait, she likes me. I'd like her, yeah. It's like, so I'm just saying, right? It never made any sense that it's like Sakura wanted Sasuke, but Naruto wanted Sakura. Yeah, she wanted her, and he never got that. Yeah, he never got the girl he wanted, and the girl just got what they wanted, and the men were just. And actually, I think if anything, even Sasuke never showed any affection for Sakura whatsoever, and then he left her, with the kid. And so on. That makes sense though. Because it's like, screw this thing, I want to be married. Yeah. Yeah. I did it once, then like whatever. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Actually, I think that if Karen was the mother, that would have made more sense. Let's throw it out there. It would probably make more sense because he was trying to kill Sakura and never loved her anyway, right? So it's like, but they still made love, I guess, between the time skip. It is silly. So seeing this thing though does remind me of that when he's so afraid of hurting her feelings and so on. When teenage Sasuke would never care for a second about her feelings. So it is weird how forced, like how it feels very shoehorned in that Sasuke as a grown up actually cares about Sakura. It's really weird. Like it's very forced. I feel nothing in the storyline ever actually like motivated that. It's how it is right now. Yeah. I mean, not people dislike it, but I think most people agree with me that the whole ending thing it just didn't make any sense, and especially when we're seeing it now. We get a weird fluctuation now of, like, obviously young Sasuke never cared about her, but old really does, and it's kind of an awkward, weird thing there. It definitely gives you a weird reflection over the storyline. But I do also, God, the Neji part in the beginning, that was great. And that is probably the worst part I feel the whole Naruto, to be honest. I'm not dislike it, but I think that's the worst part of the whole Naruto, right? In the beginning, it was like all about fighting your destiny. People hate me because I have the Fox team, but I will fight that and so on, right? People hate you, or people say you can't do it because you're a branch family, but you can fight that and so on, right? So the whole Neji and Naruto thing was like, fight your destiny, right? And so on. It's all about your willpower and how you can do it and so on. And then, as I mentioned, right, 500 chapters later, right, it's all about like, but you were born as that guy, and that guy's born as this guy, so you were actually like, you're a reincarnation of this thing, and that's God, and yeah, and then it purely became, who are you born as? Nothing to do with who you are, but you were born with these powers. You're born destined to fight this person, and that's why you're fighting and so on. So yeah, then it completely just threw away that the original team of Naruto was fight your destiny, right? That was the original theme of it, and then it turned into be your destiny. Yeah, the reverse of what Naruto stood for in the beginning. So I think that's actually the worst thing of all Naruto, in my opinion. And the Neji part really reminded me of that. So in sense, the episode's pretty good, but the same was like, man, it reminds me of the worst part of Naruto, the worst part of how it went from fighting, was bad, to just accepting it and purely be what destiny is and have absolutely no willpower itself. And it's like very deterministic, right? Very, very. Yeah. Whatever. See you guys. In the saga, subscribe, like by them. I know some people have been disliking it and saying, "Oh no, Naruto didn't end perfectly." But come on, I think that's a very I think that's a very common people have, right? I feel so that most people didn't like how they ended, especially not the Kaguya. I mean, that was. I mean, yeah, of course, generally the whole Kaguya thing is the worst thing of Naruto. Absolutely. We had Madara, a really great, Madara, an amazing bad guy, very well built up, right? With hundreds of chapters, the whole fight thing, the statue and everything. He's built up the Ucha thing, and he's built up for years. And then suddenly a god appears and he kills him as he's the new last boss. And there's zero build up for her. Ridiculous. And that's like, here's the backstory for her. One chapter where she appears. Yeah, so bad. The Hero thing is horrible. And like a Deus Machina thing, because Madara was so strong. So it's like, here's another boss that's stronger than him, but has more weaknesses. So let's fight her instead. It's really bad. That was horrible. And that is clearly what it lost in the Jump to Charter, Jump to Space whale thing. And I want you guys to have a great day.